Hello and welcome back to Sportx Radar, the channel where we dive deep into the world of sports history and culture. Today, we're not focusing on goals or trophies, but on the symbols that represent greatness, the club crests. A football club's logo is more than just an image, it's a condensed history, a geography lesson, and a statement of identity. For Europe's biggest clubs, every color, every shape, and every element tells a powerful story. Join us as we decode the meaning behind the most iconic logos of Europe's top 10 football teams. First up, Real Madrid. Their crest is a stunning blend of tradition and royalty. The foundation of the logo is the intertwined initials of the club M, C, and F for Madrid Club de Football. That blue diagonal stripe you see cutting through the middle? It's known as the Falla and represents the region of Castile. But the most important addition came way back in 1920 when King Alfonso XIII granted the club the title of Real, which means royal. This allowed them to place that magnificent royal crown right on top of the crest. This crown signifies their royal patronage and elite status in Spanish football, a symbol they wear with immense pride. Next, we head to Catalonia to look at FC Barcelona. Their crest, often called the escut, is absolutely packed with Catalan identity. The top left corner features the St. George's Cross, or Saint Jordi, the patron saint of Catalonia, which points directly to the club's origins in the city of Barcelona. Right next to it, you'll see the red and yellow stripes of the Senyera, the Catalan flag, a bold symbol of their regional pride. And down below, the famous Blaugrana stripes, the blue and deep red, are there, flanking a classic football, representing the beautiful game itself. It's a logo that screams MSQN club, more than a club. Now, let's cross over to England and talk about Manchester United. Their logo is dominated by one very clear symbol, the Red Devil. This nickname and the emblem itself were adopted in the 1960s by the legendary manager Sir Matt Busby. He was inspired by a local rugby team who were also called the Red Devils. It was a way to give the team a more intimidating and powerful image. Framing the design is the club's full name and year of establishment. But look closely above the devil, you can see a galleon ship. Staying in England, we travel to Liverpool. The Liverpool crest is so rich in local history and eternal memory. Right at its center is the liver bird, a mythical creature that serves as the official symbol of the city of Liverpool itself. You can see it on buildings all over the city, and it's been a part of Liverpool's identity for centuries. Above the bird, you'll find the club's legendary motto, "You'll never walk alone," a promise to fans and players alike. And on either side, you see the flames. These are the Eternal Flames, replicas of those found atop the Shankly Gates outside Anfield, serving as a solemn and powerful commemoration for the victims of the Hillsborough disaster. Let's head to Germany and the Bavarian giants, FC Bayern Munich. Their crest is a pure celebration of its Bavarian heritage. While the outer ring clearly displays the club's name, the inner shield is what really tells the story. It features the distinct blue and white lozenges, or diamonds, that form the official flag of Bavaria. While the club's traditional colors of white and red are central to their identity, that diamond pattern firmly roots them in their home state. It's a statement of regional pride and a symbol of their incredible dominance in German football. On to Italy and Juventus. The current Juventus badge is a striking, modern simplification, but its core elements are still deeply symbolic. The letter J completely dominates the design, which reflects a shift towards a minimalist, brand-focused identity that's instantly recognizable worldwide. But historically, the logo featured a charging bull, the symbol of the city of Turin, inside an oval shield with black and white stripes. While that bull is now abstracted into the curves of the J, the iconic black and white stripes remain a constant. They are the legacy of La Vecchia Signora, the old lady of Italian football. Now for a trip to the city of love, Paris, to look at Paris Saint-Germain. PSG's badge is basically a love letter to its home city. The most prominent feature is, of course, the Eiffel Tower, the global icon of the French capital. You can't miss it. Below the tower, there's a small fleur-de-lis, the lily flower, placed just above the year the club was founded, 1970. The fleur-de-lis is a traditional symbol of French royalty, and also the former coat of arms of the town of Saint-Germain-en-Laye, where the club's training ground is located, perfectly blending the two parts of its name. Back to London we go, to Chelsea. The Chelsea badge is defined by its powerful central figure, the ceremonial lion rampant regardant. This specific type of lion, standing on its hind legs and looking backward, was adapted from the coat of arms of the Earl Cadogan. He was once the club president. and his family holds a local title in the London area where Chelsea is located. The lion holds a staff and is surrounded by red roses, which represent England and footballs. Tying it all back to the sport, it's a logo that represents nobility, heritage, and English pride. Let's return to Italy, but this time to Milan for Inter Milan. Their logo is a beautiful example of Art Nouveau design. It was created all the way back in 1908 by a painter named Giorgio Muggiani. The crest is a minimalist, concentric design featuring the letters F, C, I, and M for Football Club Internazionale Milano, all intertwined in a striking monogram. The gold, black, and blue color palette is essential to their story. The founders chose black to represent the night and blue for the sky, symbolizing their international spirit, which stood in direct opposition to the Italian-only policy of their city rivals, AC Milan. Finally, we arrive at our last club, Arsenal. The Arsenal crest is simple yet incredibly powerful, dominated by one unmistakable item, the cannon. This symbol is a direct homage to the club's origins in Woolwich, South London, which was historically home to the Royal Arsenal and other ordnance factories. The cannon represents military strength and precision, earning the club its famous nickname, the Gunners. The current logo is a modernized version, often featuring a single cannon pointed east, positioned proudly over the club's name. It's a direct link to their very beginnings, from the Royal Crown of Madrid to the Liver Bird of Liverpool and the cannon of Arsenal. These logos are living artifacts that bridge history with modern sport. Each symbol reminds us that these clubs are deeply rooted in the history, geography, and culture of their cities. So, which club crest do you think has the richest history? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sportx Radar for more in-depth sports content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next analysis.